Craft Club, Craft Club. We're all going to craft at Kevin's Craft Club. You will craft, and I will craft, and we'll all be crafting at Summer Camp Craft Club. Kevin's Craft Club Summer Camp. It's the summer edition of Craft Club. Shooby-doo-ah, shoo-shooby-dooey-doo-ah. Shooby-doo-ah, shoo-shooby-dooey-doo-ah. We're craft clubbing all summer long. We're gonna have fun. There's even a song. Yeah, it's Craft Club. It's Kevin's Craft Club. Yeah. Scooby-doo-ah. Kevin's trying to get YouTube watch hours so he can be monetized on YouTube. And he can start paying for his groceries again. Cause the world is burning and falling apart, and the industries are dying cause AI has taken over. Scooby-Doo, oh, yeah. Thank you. I would have gone longer, but I didn't want you guys to feel like I was trying to just prolong this episode and that I'd already filmed several episodes of this and that I'm currently burnt out already, because every episode is important. Every episode matters, and I want you to know that. I want you to know this is not just about monetizing. This is also about giving y'all great content to play in the background. For if you want to craft, if you're crafting, let me know in the comments. If you are crocheting this summer, if you're making anything fun this summer, let me know, because I do want to know. I want to know what y'all are making. I am excited to be here. I am exhausted by life, but not by Craft Club and not by y'all. 300 consistent viewers. I mean, that's pretty gosh darn good. So, I'm excited to try this new sequin creation. Sequins creation. What could it be? It's a creation of sequins. And of course, I chose the unicorn because I love a little sparkle. I love a little shine. And how long will this take me to make? I don't know. Maybe not long. Let's look. Oh, there's styrofoam. I've not touched styrofoam in so long. Remember styrofoam? Why would they need that? Oh gosh, this is gonna get everywhere, isn't it? I hate styrofoam. I mean, and yes, it's bad for the environment, but I just also hate it because I'm like, it gets everywhere. Okay, let's see. Why is there styrofoam in here? What does this do for you? What does this help you do? It just straightens it? Okay. Okay, so there's a cheap piece of paper. I think this is where I'm supposed to add the sequins on. Okay, that makes sense. I will say, so there's the styrofoam, and I think the purpose is for it to be flat. And the funny thing is, it got creased. It got creased. So your styrofoam did not work. Now I'm kind of regretting this one because look at all the cute other ones. I could have made a butterfly. I kind of like the dolphins. What's this? Oh, fish. I love a frog. I wish I'd done the dolphins. Before it was not okay. I mean, it was never okay, but I actually rode the dolphins before. Okay, so here's the sequins. Now what do I do? Oh, wait, okay. I have to take out this. Let me get back to my dolphin story later. I'll get that. I just have to pull this out. Okay, I have a feeling I need to put this on here. No, because it doesn't even fit. Okay, so we have these sequins, all of the colors. Lovely. Then we have what? We have an open box of nothing. Oh my gosh. These are pins. Wait, so what I'm supposed... Really what they want me to do is sit here and push the pins into the sequins, into the paper, into the styrofoam? Absolutely not. Let me look. They're like, collect them all. 1 bag of metal pins. These are pins. Because then what do you do with this? What do you do with this? This is garbage. Is it raining out? What's that noise? My neighbors. Terrible people. Okay. I think that is what this is. And so I guess let's go for it. Okay. What should okay, I need a tactic here because are my hands gonna just start bleeding from being poking things? Anyway, so I rode a dolphin. I didn't ride a dolphin. I swam with the dolphins once because I went to Cancun. It was the first time ever going to Cancun, and it was like a all-inclusive resort that had in the middle of it, and I've tried to look it up since, and I cannot find this place. But in the middle of it, there was a dolphin like encounter, and they lived there too. They lived in the middle of the complex, and also during the day, you could ride them. And that was super bad for the dolphins, obviously. But I remember going there and being like, okay, I've never ridden with the dolphins or swam with the dolphins, and I'm trying to live a magical life. So why don't I do it? And it was expensive. And they put me with this couple that were there like, you know, for an anniversary. And I remember like it being really awkward because it was only them and me by myself, and then the dolphin people like training or whatever. And the couple kept on looking at me like I was crazy, and then they would be like, okay, well, now you touch the dolphin, or you know, hug the dolphin or dance with the dolphin. And they would do it and be like all fun, and then they'd be like, now you do it, and I'd be like by myself like like trying to have fun, right? Like trying to experience life, but also just dancing with this random dolphin, with this random couple. And then at the end, so they take pictures. That's like their big thing because it's already expensive to do. And then they take pictures and like video and stuff, and they try to sell it to you. Kind of like, you know, if you were in an amusement park. And they tried to do it, they sold like 1 packet to the couple. And then they looked at me with pity and they were like, we'll give you a discount because you're by yourself. And I was like, yeah, thank you. I mean, I'm by myself and it's sad. I am a sad, lonely homosexual. Just crafting. I am crafting through this. Okay, let's start doing this. I'm gonna get poked here. Also, like, how do you throw something like this away? Because you don't keep this. Why would you keep this? It's styrofoam. Okay. Can you see this on camera? Okay, I'm gonna start with the gold because it looks like there's little things here where you're supposed to poke the color through. Y'all, dollar store. I don't want anyone to get hurt when I throw this away. Because I will throw this away. I'm not keeping this. Why would you keep this? Wait, you're saying, I know, like, let's not be wasteful and stuff, but oh my gosh, there's glitter. Okay, so not only are there the sequins, there's also the glitter, the holes. Like, you know, the holes, they poked it through, and that's in here too. So there's now glitter as well. Okay. I'm just trying to live. I'm just trying to get through the summer, the worst time of the year. It is the worst time of the year. I hate this time of year. I am actively waiting for the summer to be over and for the kids to go back to school, get out of my way. Okay, the question is, should I put the sequins up or down? You know how they have like a little cup? Do you do it up or down? Up or down? Are there instructions? What does it look like to you? Should I put it up or down on this Xeroxed copy of this terrible, terrible picture? I think I have to commit. Well, let's see. Let's see what it looks like. Oh my gosh. This is so dangerous. Okay, they're not pokey, but look at these needles. They're like little needles. I hate when influencers do that. Like they put their hands there so it focuses. I don't know how else to do it. Okay, let me see. Let me just do one up to see. Oh my gosh. Okay, how do you even do it? Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay, there. Y'all, it doesn't even go straight through the thing. Look, it pokes out the back. Okay, I'm gonna have to put it on this thing then. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna do one. Trying to get monetized and then also like realizing I need to up my medication. That's what's happening right now. Okay. I'm gonna just put one up and one down and we're gonna see. Well, maybe actually, oh, where'd it go? Maybe actually that's why I need to like put it up or put it down, because then it won't go all the way through the styrofoam. Like, who thinks of this? Like, who's like, oh, you know what would be a great thing is getting the most like environmentally unfriendly material and then just making it a craft. Okay, okay. Oh, yeah, I think it's supposed to go face down, cup down. Right? Like this one looks weird. It has to go this way. Okay. Well, we figured it out. Thank you for helping me through that. Anyway. So I'll put this down. Actually, like back to the dolphins though. I will say the thing about the dolphins was it was really it was a relationship kind of space where people were going for honeymoons, etc., etc. And I was there by myself, and people felt really sorry for me. But I actually enjoyed myself because you know why? There was a buffet. And I was like, yes, buffet. I will eat a buffet. I ate at that buffet. I would go to the beach. Okay, because I don't like going in the water too. Because I don't like getting sticky and stuff, right? Like, so I would go to the beach, and I would go in the water because my hotel room was like right up the stairs. So I could go down, get dirty, then go back to my room, take a shower, then go to the buffet and eat. And that was like my 2 to 3 days vacation. And then, yeah, I went to, I swam with the dolphins. And then that was about it. I never, you know what? And then it's so bad because you should go to Mexico to see the culture. You should. But I went to Mexico and then I left. I went straight to that compound, never left it. And then as I was leaving, the truck pulled out and I saw that there was a whole town. As you would assume, there was a whole town out there. And I was like, oh, I didn't even know there was like a shopping mall and stuff because I had stayed in the enclosure. So I should go back and really just experience Mexico because I believe it's a very beautiful place. And if anyone from Mexico is watching, specifically from Cancun, but really anywhere from Mexico, tell me where I should go. Because I was supposed to go to Oaxaca for a wedding right as the pandemic was ending, and I got really freaked out. I was still having a lot of freakouts then. And I was like, okay, I'm not going to do it. And I regret it. I should have done it, right? Should have done it. Anyway. I'm going to be doing this push pin thing for the next several episodes. So I will see you tomorrow for another episode of Craft Club, Craft Club. We're all gonna craft at Kevin's Craft Club summer camp. You will craft and I will craft, and we'll all craft because it's Craft Club summer camp with Kevin Yee. He's using toxic materials from the dollar store, and it will all go into the trash when this is done. But it's been Craft Club, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next week. Bye!